Anka,
Hmm?
what? How was your 1 month in Thailand? How was your beach holiday in Thailand?
Yes, here in the north of Thailand we have a lot of beaches. Yoshi,
Come here, Yoshi.
come. He's interviewing me for you.
Oh, no.
I'm checking. I'm asking about any,
How
mobbing
are the beaches?
issues.
How are the beaches in Thailand?
Ah!
This is my input about
Oh.
my job shadowing. I have never seen one, but anyway.
Of the project.
So it's been a long journey, that started, I think, in Gdansk.
Okay. So it's a nice day here in Poland, and we are all enjoying a nice break here in the woods. And of course, would be nice to know what Anna thinks about the project.
Hello.
And what do you expect from the project?
Okay. I am Anna. I'm from Brazil. My expectation learn a lot reproduces in my country. My difficulty is communication. I don't speak English. My English is bad.
I can speak English a little bit, yeah.
My English is very bad, so I think I make this very short.
I come from India and this is my first European visit. As I work for the government, it was a lot of anxiety and with a lot of fear that I might even lose my job if I just leave my country without the permission of the government.
Today's session was about peer support.
We learned a lot of new concepts, the main functions of peer support, that is, to assist our peers in their daily management and also to provide them linkages to other resources.
Even though in the project you had that aim that you have a support group between them, you forget it in between. So for me, I realized that it can be really useful when you're working with a group of kids, of teens, to use it.
Today I really liked the playing session, playing nightmares about what bad things could happen while volunteering. And sometimes it's not so easy to hold the balance between the work that must be done for the organization and the time and power, energy and efforts that must be or should be invested to support the volunteers to develop themselves. And this was a good thing to learn on a real informal, not funny, but causing fun way, that an informal way that is causing a lot of fun.
When we just make some kind of list of all ideas, all methods that we can fight with corruption in Nepal, it was feel like you can really change something. You can really touch it, and the change is really possible.
Hello, I am Anna. I come from Brazil. I am a volunteer of the Bats in Action. I've been in Poland and now in Uganda. Now I have friends in Thailand, in Poland, in other parts of the world, and I can improve my knowledge about the English language, about the social media.
I came to Uganda a couple of weeks ago for a 1-month job shadowing with Thumbs Up Uganda, a small grassroots NGO in Gulu, northern Uganda, which deals with supporting people with disability, particularly their parents, so that they can better understand the needs of their children in rural areas. For me personally, what was interesting was to visit his beneficiaries, and we visited one village where there was actually a girl which was kept. It was a girl with disability which was kept by the parents in a small hut with the goats, and really not being able. They were not even feeding her, just because she had disability. Imagine. I didn't think that such things happen in the world, and when I saw that, it was really mind-blowing, and it was very reassuring that there is a person like Samuel or the Thumbs Up Uganda team who really are taking an action for children with disability, so that they have the space and to grow and to live a dignified life. And that's for the first time I really understood that there's a real need for that.
And so it's been a kind of a difficult journey, I would say, because a lot of people have been learning a lot of new areas. To run a project on this scale with so many people involved across such big distances, with all the issues around the practicalities and also the language, okay, and the different experience that each of the partners have, as well as managing their own commitments. So I think that's important to remember. None of the partners have been able to dedicate any full time to this. It's added on to their normal work.
I never worked with blind people. So for example, for me it was amazing experience, because I saw that they are very independent. So what Joanne said, it was very touchable, that she said, we have 2 hands, we have 2 legs, we can speak, we can hear, we cannot only see.
Username is Moses.
And the password?
I know this online training requires internet, computer knowledge and that. And some of the participants might not be computer literate, especially in Africa here.
Yes.
I'm speaking about northern Uganda. If I happen to be part of this project and I am not computer literate,
yes,
but I want to take this course and it's an online thing,
yes,
perhaps even computer is not accessible to me. What do you think we should change in order for it to be better and accessible and available for even the people who are not able to access computer or internet or those ones?
We were talking also about it in our group, because it's 2 things: connection with internet, because sometimes this it's not load also the pictures, and the second idea is to make these courses in files, and you can take it like a file on your computer and you can print it and you can open on your phone, and without the without pictures, only writing
the scripts.
Yeah, the scripts.
Yes,
so
yes.
I think it's these 2 ideas, because it's difficult also here. We see that we don't have connection here.
It's really tough for us to work on social projects. So it's wonderful now to be here all together from different places, to learn from each other, to share experiences.
And we want to encourage everybody who has had anything to do with this project, whether it be people who have attended our conferences, our grassroots conferences, whether it's people who have come online and taken part in the online training. Everybody should be encouraged to join in the network in some way or other, so we can create this big collective of mutual support.